Traffic movement between Assam and Meghalaya remains disputed for the third consecutive day, with tensions rising between the two neighbouring states, following violence during a Khasi Students' Union, that is KSU, rally in Shillong on August 19. Well, the situation has led to a blockade of Meghalaya-bound traffic from Assam, with taxi operators in Guwahati protesting alleged attacks on Assam residents and vehicles during the rally. The Assam State Drivers Union and other commercial vehicle associations have also blocked several important entry points, including Jorabat, Khanpura, which are major routes connecting Guwahati and Shillong. Well, the blockade has now been extended to alternative entry points, and the taxi operators say that they will continue their protest until a lasting solution is reached and adequate assurances are provided regarding the safety of Assam registered vehicles and residents travelling in Meghalaya. They've also expressed dissatisfaction with what they describe as the lack of direct engagement from the government. Well, the Meghalaya government had earlier advised travellers to use alternative routes, but protesters have now extended the blockade to several of those routes as well. Vehicles carrying essential services, however, are reportedly being allowed to move, and the tensions stem from violence that was reported during a motorcycle rally organized by the Khasi Students' Union in Shillong on August 19. Meghalaya police said that at least 31 vehicles, including vehicles from Assam, were damaged during the incident. 16 people were reportedly injured, while 2 vehicles were set on fire. And following the incident, commercial vehicle operators in Guwahati began blocking traffic towards Meghalaya from Thursday. The protest has since grown, with concerns over the safety of drivers and passengers travelling between the two states, and the disruption has also started affecting fuel supplies in Meghalaya, as the Northeast Petroleum Mazdoor Union has announced the suspension of loading and unloading operations for Meghalaya and warned that transportation of petrol, diesel and LPG could remain suspended if the situation does not improve. Union officials have cited safety concerns, saying petroleum products are highly flammable and drivers cannot be expected to transport essential supplies while facing alleged threats and intimidation. The decision has raised concerns over a possible shortage of fuel in Meghalaya. Long queues were reportedly witnessed outside several fuel stations in Shillong, with some outlets running short of supplies. Well, the situation has added to the concerns among residents, businesses and transport operators, and authorities have also taken additional precautionary measures, and district administrations in several parts of Meghalaya have prohibited the sale and distribution of petrol and diesel in loose quantities. The restrictions apply to unauthorized containers such as bottles, jerry cans and other vessels, and officials said that the restrictions were imposed because unregulated sale, storage and possible hoarding of petroleum products could create serious fire hazards, endanger lives and property and affect public order. Well, the orders will remain in force until further directions, with violations liable to action under applicable legal provisions. And at the same time, diesel supplies for mobile towers and road construction companies will continue under existing permissions and regulations. Efforts are currently now underway at the government level to resolve the growing standoff, as Assam Border Protection and Development Minister Atul Bora is scheduled to hold talks with Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Esthar in Guwahati. Both the leaders have reportedly been entrusted by their respective governments to negotiate and find any solution. Assam has also taken steps to assist residents stranded in Meghalaya, and Assam police have activated helpline numbers for people facing difficulties in travelling or seeking assistance in the neighbouring state. Security has meanwhile been strengthened across sensitive areas of Shillong, with police and security personnel maintaining a close watch in order to prevent further violence. And for now, the situation remains tense, with movement between Assam and Meghalaya significantly affected, and the immediate focus is on ensuring the safety of residents, restoring transportation and fuel supplies, and preventing the dispute from turning into a larger interstate confrontation. Well, the outcome of the ministerial talks could prove crucial in determining whether the blockade is lifted or the disruption continues. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.